Hello everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Sonic Mania Plus for the road to Sonic Superstars. Last time we left off, we've gone through Press Garden Zone, and now we're moving on to Stardust Speedway. Let's get right into it. Now, this might look familiar to anyone who's seen me play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, Press Garden Zone incorporates the mechanics from, Did I say Sonic 3 Knuckles? I'm pretty sure I did. But either way, Stardust Speedway incorporates the mechanics from, Marble Garden from Sonic 3. Basically, like those pulleys and the spin and the wheels from earlier. And those spike balls are still getting me. Runner. And the pillars, and the spinning pillars, actually. Yeah, Stardust Speedway Act 1 for Mania incorporates a lot of things from Marble Garden. Oh boy, this looks crazy. Then one up. Whoa! Never mind. Oh man, that gets me again. Yeah, those biting plants that emerge when we break those. I can't remember what they're called. They'll basically hurt. They'll basically hurt you. Probably won't be long now before I reach, yeah, I'm probably at the boss. Hey! How far am I from the boss, actually? Apparently a lot farther than I thought. Because I'm amazed that I'm still in the stage proper. This way. Yeah, run fast. Straight to the boss. So that's 4 more hits. Either that or this guy does take less hits, I think. That's neither here. But we'll see. 3, 4, 5, yep, 6 hits. And with that, we're through Act 1. Onwards to Act 2. Destroy the robot generator, and head to the future. Alright, let's see if I remember. It's the upper path that I want. Whoops. There we go. Well, I guess I'm not going that way anymore. I think we're on the upper path again. Nearly got bumped into that thing. Hey, I wanted that. Hey, I wanted that. Oh, that's a wall? Oops. Get me out of here. Oh, that's a wall. I'm not getting any more with that. Let's just move on. Got a shield. Got super form. It all means nothing for the boss that's coming up. And off we go. Bumped around all over the place. Moving on. Ugh. The boss. Yeah, and this is why I recognize that Metal Sonic hologram from when I first played Sonic CD. Break it, and it's time for the boss. Which is none other than Metal Sonic himself. But thankfully, this isn't a race. It does look like one though, but it isn't. I just gotta beat him in bits. Oops. Whoa! Nearly got nailed by that. This is phase 1. Charge. Yeah, this is how I fight him. If he initiates a spin charge, just respawn back and you'll bounce the ball straight to him. Alright, time to go! Phase 2. Note that there's a checkpoint provided. This is where this fight becomes really difficult, and Super Form also mutes it. But Super Form, while it helps here, this fight can still go really badly. Got it. There we go. This fight makes me nervous. Quick, grab it. Hey! Fine. I'll take the capsule. And that's Act 2. From here, we now move on to... Oh, you get a nice look at a giant egg robot there, but we'll see that later. We move on to Hydra City. And the same drop as before. Oop. Well, without further ado, let's just go straight away. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but, bubble, please. I know there's one here. Jeez. I'm drowning music as well. Oh boy, ah! But, oof, ow. Most of the Act 1s, most of the old the returning zones from Sonic Mania, I can press this right. Can I get out of water in time? Probably not. I'm gonna drown. Yep. Middle. Not sure which path it is. Oh, come on, get me out of here. So what is that, third death? And it's in the water zone. And it's in a water zone as well. But yeah, most returning zones from Act 1 are usually rehashes. Slight rehashes of the original zone, which is why most of the Act 1s play similarly to what we've seen before, whereas the Act 2s take a very new spin on things. Hydro City, though, is the opposite of that. Act 1 is the one where we get where it has a lot of new stuff, while Act 2 is where the content mostly returns. Uh-oh. Alright, down we go. And it's not a checkpoint at all. Doesn't help that we're in water. This will help. I think everyone remembers this from Tidal Tempest. Where's the water level at? Doesn't look like it's lower than that. Alright, keep going up. This bubble does provide us with breathing. Ah! Oh, that's even better. This looks familiar. Anyone remember this from when we first visited Hydro City? I'm gonna hear Tails will drown a lot here, no question. Lower path it is. This is the forward path, okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Didn't realize there was that thing there. Up we go. Onwards. Here we go. Have a look at Eggman there. Well, let's get it. Let's try and beat this crumbling platform, shall we? Maybe that platform structure. Whoa. Keep going. Alright, Sonic, let's catch a ride. And this is how this boss fight is fought. Press down to drop a bomb, which we're gonna need. And then press the jump button to use the vacuum. All we gotta do is subject Eggman to this 4 times and we win. Oh, by the way, the suction pulls up the bombs faster than it pulls up Eggman since he actually resists the whirlpool. And if he manages to get a bomb out at the same time, you might have to back off. One more time and we're done here. And as you can see, dropping the bomb on Eggman, it just bounces off of him. Almost as if he's made sure that these bombs cannot hurt him. And then you go. Alright. Red's over. Out we go. And onwards to Act 2. If you enjoyed the music before, Sonic Return Stage, enjoy it again. So great to hear the song again, huh? The best advice is to try and keep the bubble shield for as long as possible. You all the way to the bosses. All the way to the boss if you can help it as well. But as you can see, a lot of the structure you might recognize. Because as I said, Hydro City Act 2 is what incorporates all the returning elements, most of the original act. Because the developers of Mania really knew what they were doing. I like that. I don't think there is one here. Alright. I'm pretty sure these things can crush me if I'm not careful. Let's see if I can pull it off here. And running backwards! Yes! This way. Tails! Everyone saw that, right? Yeah, alright. Enough. Let's go. Full speed. Of course, this disables the shield. I'm pretty sure we'll see. Okay. One last time. Try that again. Hold forward to launch a bit further. There we go. Wherever Tails is, he sure is having a fun old time. Too late to try and get that. Nope, no it isn't. Threat of crushing. Watch out. Oh, okay. I was gonna spin dash button. And backwards! I can't do anything because that's over. Because that's what's about to happen. I don't hear the pings, so I guess the passive effect is still on, which means I don't need to worry about drowning. know, I can't remember how this works if I push myself into Eggman. So, well, let's not do that. And just do this normally with the bombs. But even then, this is actually a two-phase fight. Once we destroy the propellers, we then get into the real part of it. We then get into the second part of this boss fight, which I think most of you might recognize when we get there. Alright. Here we go. Welcome back to the washing machine. Funny story about this boss, actually. For those who had Sonic 3 standalone, it was essentially just a... Oh no. It was... When it was... The Act 1 boss theme actually played the Act 2 boss theme. Alright, spin cycle's over. Alright, Eggman, time to finish this. Good. Whoa, 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 whoa. With that, Hydra City is done. You got an extra life! Ooh. From here, we move on from Hydra City to a new zone. Mirage Saloon. But, well, almost. We're still playing. It's just that Act 1 is more or less Sky Chase. A bit less well-programmed than Sonic 2 Sky Chase. If I spin charge here, I'm falling. Chances are I'm falling off. So, no going too fast. So, no spin charging here, or I'm just plummeting to my doom. Calling back to a lot of old classic Sonic 1 techniques here. Because spin charge is a bit too risky to use here. Even drop dash makes me nervous. The sudden burst of speed might just cause Sonic to run off the propeller wing, the wings of the plane. Alright, no barrier. Oh, come on. So many birds after me. And here comes Eggman in his train. Of course, he has to fashion it after himself. OOZ. Well, we'll get a closer look at that later. You know, I'm not sure why I went after this one. I mean, sure, it's there, but the speed from Supersonic can also throw you off. In any case, these are tanks headed to OOZ. What is OOZ? Well, you'll see that soon enough. Downward. And I'm even sure the lightning shield will help me. Sure, I'll pull the rings to me, but the issue comes from literally the boss itself, which also takes place on the plane. There you are, Tails. And there's Heavy Magician. But we won't be facing Heavy Magician now. That's in Act 2. What we're facing us instead is this thing, which makes me very nervous. Alright, one hit. Yeah, you need to hit the head, and with how this stage mechanic works, it's really hard to tell. When it's coming from the sides, it's a bit easier to see the attack. If I get a hit, that's fine. Super form is too risky for this fight. Thought I was dead. What was that? 4? It's I think that's 5 now. Nope. There we go. And with that, Act 1 is clear. Though I'm not gonna ask you how. Though you might find how that sign is floating up there, like floating down there like that. Well, as it turns out, heavy magicians doing that. All right, who's our rogues gallery? It's Bark. Uh-oh. Mayday! Mayday! There goes our plane. Or Sonic's plane, at least. Act 2. Recognize that guy. Whoa. Sweet. I'm lost. Okay. Ow. Oh, that was my own fault. Alright. Enough of that. Ah, you. Whoa, wrong way. We had that checkpoint and we were sent the opposite direction. Ah! Yeah, we're at the boss. There's Heavy Magician. Now enter Bang the Sniper. There's a fake, but it doesn't change the fact that he's there. Enter Beam the Dynamite. Oh boy. Many rings. Alright, gotta get these guys faster. Alright, Mark, payback for the ship. Payback for the plane. Alright, one more hit. Oh no! You've gotta be kidding me. Right at the end. Did the bullet hit me or something? At least this fight's a bit more manageable compared. At least this fight's a bit more manageable. Just gotta do it more. Just gotta be a bit more focused on it. In fact, I could have won. I just gotten the hits properly. Ah! In fact, just like Heavy Shinobi, you essentially have to hit the guy while he's reeling from your initial hits. And with that, the curtain closes on Heavy Magician's act, and we complete Act 2. Oh, come on. And from Mirage Saloon, we move on to... well, OZ, as you can see in the background. Or, as it is, Oil Ocean Zone. But, well, that's for later. So yeah, that's it for now. So, thank you guys for watching, and next time we come back to Sonic Mania Plus on the road to Sonic Superstars, we will go through Oil Ocean Zone. And, we're pretty close to the end of Sonic Mania at this point. Just about 4 more zones to go with this alongside this one. So, thank you guys for watching. Next time we come back to Sonic Mania Plus, we will be going through Oil Ocean Zone. Alright, see you guys then. Bye, guys.